What's going on, guys? Red here where the Red knows how, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can create your own village in Minecraft. This will work on any console. This is universal among all of Minecraft. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I've already done the first step once. I'm just going to repeat it for you guys so you can see exactly how to do this. First of all, what you're going to do is you're going to want to go ahead and build a structure and have a bed for your villagers. All right, so I've gone ahead and built this. I've built a farm, a composter, and I've already gone and gotten myself a villager, a farming villager. So, but we are gonna go ahead and repeat this process for you guys. As you can see, I also have another bed in here, but before you do any of this, you are going to want to make sure that you have a couple of things. You're going to want to make sure you have a bucket of water. I don't have water in it yet, but go ahead and make sure you have a bucket of water, maybe some dirt or another kind of block, and a boat. Another tip is make sure that you build somewhere. You don't have to do this, but I would highly recommend that you build your village somewhere near a body of water, maybe even a little bit flatter than what I have found. You'll see why in a second. But from here, go ahead and build everything. And then once you're done with that, you are gonna go, and this is why you need the boat, part of the reason why you need the boat. You don't have to use the boat for this, I guess, but you will go and find another village, again, preferably close to a body of water, and you'll see why in a second. Okay guys, so I have found a village here, and like I said, it is close to the water, which is preferable. You do want it to be close to a body of water, and again, like I said, I'll show you why here in a second. This is also the village that I took the first villager from. This is also why you're gonna need a bucket of water and a boat. I have gone ahead and filled up my bucket of water, but now I'm gonna break my boat once I have gotten here. Go. So we have a full bucket of water, and here, this was from previous, so let me do this. Go ahead and sop that up real quick. Okay, so now we're here, and we are just gonna go ahead and find a villager again, preferably a farmer, but it doesn't have to be a farmer, but we will go ahead and find a villager. Now you can find any villager that you want, but it would be easier to find one that is close to the water or down on the ground. So let's see if we can find a villager that is easy to get. Okay, so I have found a villager here. He is right here near the water. So what you're gonna do is just place the boat, and you are gonna push him into the boat. All right, so now he's in the boat. This is why you need a bucket of water. So we're right here at the water. We're just gonna place that there. And this just makes it easier to get into the water in the boat. So we're kind of stuck here, but we are going to go ahead and take our boat down into the water, and we are just going to take our villager back to our village. All right guys, so I'm back at where my village is gonna be, and I've actually gone ahead and built another house and another farm for my second farmer. Like I said, I've done this already before, but I figured I'd just show you this second time. So you do wanna do these, you do wanna do this twice, okay, twice. So once you go and get the farmer or whatever villager you get from the nearby village, you will want to place some water up top here, and keep the villager in your boat. And you do want to be able to have this connect all the way to the water down there, so you can ride the boat up to the top. Once you get him there, I've already done this as well. You want to place a bed somewhere in his vicinity, but you will also want to go ahead and build a composter, and you'll know that it works whenever you see these little green sparkles show up. All right, and so that will show that there is a villager that is associated with this item. And so this will make sure that he stays and he works on the farm and on these crops. And so you'll, like I said, you'll do this twice. And once you do that twice, you'll be able to breed villagers. I'm not going to cover that in this video. I'll cover that in the next video. But that is the initial steps to creating your own village. So I'll go through those one more time. First, pick a good spot to build the village, preferably near water. After that, you'll build 1 or 2 houses, probably 2. Make sure there are 2 beds. But in order to expand, which I'll go over that more in depth in the next video, but you'll want to make sure that there's always 1 more bed than there are villagers so that they'll breed. And then you'll go and find a nearby village, again, preferably near water, with a boat and a bucket of water. You'll put the villager in the boat, you'll use the bucket of water to get the boat from land into the water, and you'll just bring them back here, wherever you're building your village, place a bed nearby, and a job block. This is just a composter. That way they'll stay. And then from there, once you've got 2, you do have enough in order to start the breeding process, which, like I said, I will go over in the next video. But I hope that was helpful. If it was, I hope I earned your subscription and your like. And yeah, just remember, if you don't know, Red knows how.